Tanganga starts at centre-back alongside Toby Alderweireld. Star men like Dele Alli and Heung-min Son start to Son, Spurs Player of the Season for 2018-19. On the bench, real quality available to Mauricio Pochettino in the likes of Harry Kane and Jan Vertonghen as well. No Kieran Trippier, of course, after he completed his move to Atletico Madrid. Spurs in their brand new change strip for this one today, and Juve in their familiar black and white. Juventus versus Tottenham Hotspur, a fixture many have been
absolutely outstanding over the last few years, but a mistake already.
Oh, they were nearly in there. Parrots from Bernardeschi, Heung-min Son. Emre Can trying to track him down and skip, and Heung-min Son in his kind of area. Heung-min Son for Spurs, and can't sneak it in. And that was nearly the opener inside the 4th minute of the game. And now Ronaldo's in the middle, one of the best headers around, and we know he can do that too. Just taken away from him. Scored one of his great goals, that overhead kick against Juventus for Real Madrid. Whipped in by Bernardeschi. It's a dangerous one, and behind it goes.
He'll work and get a strike.
Giorgio flicks it in. Son is there. Edge of the area has been lost, and a chance for Juve. And Cristiano Ronaldo's denied from close range. Really good defending to recover for Spurs, because that was a chance for Juventus in the Premier League last season.
I agree.
And brilliant work again by Walker-Peters, and he's won a free kick up the pitch. That was fine play. This time with Roma. Just get it into the middle towards Dele Alli, who loves that near post run. Son will give him an option on the overlap. He actually decides to try and work that in towards Scott Parker in the way he goes about his business.
He's combative, isn't he? And he did make a difference, you're right.
João Cancelo. Rumours in Italy right now. Here comes Lamela. Son's made his run. Lamela gambles. Bernardeschi getting back to get onside, in by Cancelo, and nearly run. Spurs in a great situation with Parrot. Dele Alli couldn't get the ball in time. Bernardeschi.
You need to be fortunate in terms of contact injuries. Let's have a look at him again here.
But he got through there, Ronaldo.
But the reason why he's...
João Cancelo. Oh, great vision from him. Juventus might be in here, and Ronaldo with his first real sight of the game, and it was some way off target. Now Son. Dele Alli wants it on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, and he tried to work that in. The Spurs find a gap. Son will go for it. For Spurs, Son, well laid off, and Buffon makes a fine save, and it's guided in by Eric Lamela. Troy Parrott denied on the first attempt, but Lamela was there to beat Buffon. Spurs have been the better team, and on the half hour they lead Juventus by 1-0.
So often you work on the training ground in those scenarios.
Ali pings it over the top. I think Son was offside there, it was close.
I'm not convinced. I think on contact of the pass. No surprise out at Juventus in terms of form from that moment on.
Into Mandzukic, great ball, and he directed it to the correct corner. Couldn't generate. Cancelo good running. Ronaldo points to where they need to run.
Spurs season was last year. There are improvements being made. It's an impressive Champions League. Some big rebuilding jobs throughout Europe.
Paulo Dybala with Juve at the moment after his Copa America duties. It's swept in by Christian. First second half touches for him. He's up against the powerhouse Moussa Sissoko, and he wins a free kick. Bernardeschi over it. It will be Bernardeschi. And takes on Foyth. He's done really well there, Juan Foyth, and nodded on.
Like you said, Foyth wanted to come back early. I think there's an opportunity for Higuain.
Oh, great ball into the middle by... I make this 6-on-4. Lamela, Lucas Moura chopped down. Is that a penalty? Nothing given by the referee. I think he's just signalled for a goal kick.
That has to be a penalty. It doesn't make any sense.
Bonucci over the top for Ronaldo. Tilio. That's a brilliant ball. I initially thought that Spurs pressed on the edge of their own box. Bernardeschi fires it at goal, and really well held by Gazzaniga, because that had fizz on it. Skip, little no-look pass into Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura hits it! not a million miles away from the Brazilian. Wonderful work from Lucas Moura and his Juve players. Here's Walker-Peters. This is great play from Spurs. Lucas Moura, what a ping that is. And Kane, first time, couldn't help. Pjanic, Higuain, oh, well worked. Gonzalo Higuain buries it. Well, he is a true finisher, and he's done it against Tottenham Hotspur before in the Juventus shirt. The man back from Chelsea has made it Juventus 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
A brilliant goal. No surprise Higuain gets sight of it. Talked about his struggles in the Premier League. I think that's more...
Skip, quickly worked. Lamela, now he has the angle to shoot. Panucci does...
But it's good to see him back.
Lamela, deep, Kane jumps, and just wide from Kane. His second opportunity, and he got up really well for that one.
He has, he's gone up early, and Panucci...
Up against Walker-Peters. Oh, good cutback, and it's deflected into the net. And Ronaldo has his goal, and Juventus have turned this around. They now lead by 2 goals to 1. And there is the iconic celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo. Half an hour on the way in Singapore to see how these guys do. Swapped into the middle towards Ronaldo. Hooked.
Team.
Flipped out towards Pereira. I don't think he's going to keep in Europe. Ndombele's first touches are to win the ball in the Juve half, and what a pass for Lucas Moura. He's assisted the equaliser. Spurs are back level against Juventus. Great work by Ndombele, and Lucas Moura has stabbed it into the net. What an immediate impact from Spurs' record signing. It's up towards Gonzalo Higuain, and walk away from De Ligt. Still Harry Kane. Another chance here, swept towards goal. Well, this is some performance from Ndombele. He's only been on shoot. Desilio, Matuidi towards goal. Maybe on support. Higuain, Bernardeschi again. Lucas Moura has a bit of space around the area. He won't be afraid to shoot, but he decides to lay it off to Rolls. Into the feet of Lucas Moura. Some move this from Spurs. Moura denied by De Ligt. And the final touch actually came off the Brazilian goal kick.
Brilliant bench, you can work it in other areas then.
Rolls will head it on goal after it was Spurs back, Juve back line. Kane onto his left foot. Harry Kane just drags it wide. He's had his chances today, but he couldn't steer that one into the corner.
Great play. Initially I'm thinking, why doesn't he make a run initially? Stays wide, then engage.
Great ball, Higuain, flag stays down, and he normally buries those. Gonzalo Higuain with a fantastic chance to win the game for Juventus.
Excellent in terms of his hold-up play. I can see him being there's an opportunity here.
Kane, what has he just done? Incredible! What a goal to win it! Szczesny's caught out. Harry Kane has scored the goal of this tournament. That is extraordinary. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Juventus 2. How did he come